Yeah, look. From talking ghosts to talking fighters that are some boys that are bad. The ones that are known for talking shit and whooping some ass. The ones that will go doing anything for some respect. Whether it's hitting you with combos or slamming you on your neck. To talking about the bad guys like Tony and Chael Sonnen. You trying to disrespect them, you might go and get sunned and laid out. The fighters that might even go as far to load up their gloves. Make you fall on your knees with uppercuts. The ones that go and get the W by KO. Say fuck the judge. The ones that turn up
the man with the plan here coming at you with Jay Mill, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Shout out to Jay for the music. Yes, sir. He's rapping out there. So y'all be watching out for some new music dropping soon.
Hey, I'm dropping an album soon, man.
That's
I know I've been saying that for 2 years, but it's coming out.
Man, I don't know whose music we have to wait on longer. Kendrick Lamar or you? Maybe you got to get into beef with someone, Jay, so you could start actually blowing up. You know what I'm saying?
That would be motivation right there.
Exactly. You need to be like K-Dot. You got to fucking shout out to your worst enemy that you hate.
Hey.
I'm a Drake fan, though. I'm a Drake fan. All right, Jay. We talking bad boys, and that little guy K-Dot is not a bad boy. He's uniting the people. So we ain't talking him. We talking bad boys. And we this week, or for today, actually, because we already been talking bad boys this week, but we talking Chael Sonnen, the American Gangster. You a fan of him, Jay?
The bad guy. His nickname is the bad guy for a reason, man.
Shout out to the best
shit talkers ever. I went on his Wikipedia. It says noted as one of the greatest trash talkers. And it has like 50 annotations towards it of all people all calling him like the best.
It's no lie. It's no lie. Literally, he changed the game before Conor. Because Conor wasn't around when Chael was blowing up.
Yeah, and he never did anything too wild. Like he wasn't like that aggressive or swearing against, it was more like WWE. But it was still good.
I agree, but he said some fucking crazy shit. He said that if he's invited to Anderson's barbecue, he's gonna tell his wife to grill and he's gonna smack her on that ass. Well, come on, man! What the hell?
Hey, he's the bad guy, though.
Well, bro, but hey, one of my favorite ones. I put it on the video when him and Tito when he said, "Come on."
When he's talking about his wife.
Yeah, when he said the only one that makes money off their mouth is Tito's ex-wife. I was like,
that's crazy.
The bad guy. But Jay, what's his highest high? What's his biggest moment? What do you think?
Yeah, his highest moment has to be that loss against Anderson Silva, man. Dominated 5 rounds.
It's a loss. You just said it. How's it?
It doesn't matter. Dude, Anderson Silva was noted as what? The GOAT. Maybe top 5, top 3 all time. And then Chael Sonnen just comes out. His record's not that great going into that fight. And then he goes in there, he takes him down, dominates. He won a lot. He won all the rounds. He just lost the fight. What else would be his biggest one? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not too sure. In my opinion, him just being here is his biggest moment. Because, he's making money now. I think he's making more money outside fighting than he... Honestly, right now with the podcast, I think he's making more money than he would fight.
Yeah, he does the podcast. He's an announcer, too.
Exactly. So, in my opinion, that's his highest high. Because as a fighter, like you said, he always fell short. So, in my opinion, it's outside of fighting for Chael. Because, like you said, one of the greatest trash talkers. And he's used that mouth of his. Hey, I don't know. He's talking that his ex-wife, Tito's ex-wife, is the only one getting paid for that mouth. But hey, we all know Chael is getting paid to talk.
Hey, we can also say the one good win he has is when he beat Michael Bisping.
So?
That's a big accomplishment in terms of fighting.
Michael Bisping went on to be champion, and Michael Bisping's doing the same shit Chael's doing too. But he's considered a champion, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So who had a better career, though, Jay? Who had a better career? Bisping or Chael?
Bisping did, but that's still like a highlight of Chael's. In terms of W's, I can't really think of that many, like high-quality opponents.
Well, I agree. I agree. There's not too many I mean, no, he does have a lot of victories over high quality opponents. It's just they
They
themselves weren't
won.
champ. Well, they themselves weren't champions because of what? Because Anderson Silva. Chael dominated. Ooh, oh, Chael dominated Damian Maya. Like you said, he beat Bisping, and he should have been champion back in the day when he beat the champion. But the champion was a crackhead back at the time, before he entered the UFC. Like I said prior, Chael ain't never won a title in anything. That's fucking, and like you said, of course, UFC's the big one, and boxing got way more belts. But in MMA, there's a shitload of belts out there too. It's not just the UFC. And for him not to win shit, not to win one title, he always fell short. And he even talks about it that he's sad because his dad died and he never became a champion.
Yeah, I mean,
Officially.
that's true, but he's a great wrestler, man. And he's a great wrestler. And
Hey, don't get me wrong. He's a bad boy.
top 5 trash talker, I think.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Now, hey, let's get into it. The American Gangster. How you feeling the nickname? What you rank it? What you rank it?
American Gangster, man, from Oregon.
From
Yeesh.
Westland?
Oh man, that's an 8 right there. I
That's
like
an
the name
eight.
American Gangster.
8 out of 10. That's quality. Now, in terms of fighting him, Jay, you winning this fight or you losing? He's gonna wrestle you.
No, look, man, that guy is still knocking people out. I heard, like in the
Who the
streets,
fuck he knocking out?
he beat up like 8 people in a fight recently or some shit.
Oh,
We
that guy's
went
a
like
fucking gangster.
Bruce Lee on them. So nah, I'm getting my ass whooped. I ain't fighting him.
The American Gangster, Chael Sonnen. Shout out to Chael. Now the next bad boy we talking about, he's rather new, Jay. I mean, or rather, he's not too new, but his true colors are coming out. The true bad boy colors. We're talking about Kingry, Ryan Garcia. You see the music videos he's making and shit now. He's on the yacht with fucking what's his name? Neon, talking about he's beat his ass.
Hey man, this guy's one of the biggest trolls. I don't think just a bad guy. He's just a big troll. I mean, doing everything he's done after the Haney win, like, and
It's
then popping
crazy.
for steroids, like.
That's what bad boys do. That's what bad boys do. Hey, because in this game, you already know, in this world, in my opinion, in this world, all publicity, no matter bad or good, is good publicity. Because, hey, we're here talking about him. All these people are talking about Ryan not for his fighting. Not for his fighting, which, I mean, he did steroids, but he beat the shit out of Haney. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Haney got his. Who the fuck celebrates getting your, I don't know, getting your O back?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know why he's celebrating. He didn't lose his title, and then he reversed the decision. But like, you got your ass beat and knocked down with all these left hooks. Your head was wobbling, bro. Don't be
By Ryan
celebrating.
Garcia. This guy's making music videos now. By Ryan Garcia. And hey, I've seen him as a young kid. He's very talented, but now we're not even talking about his skills. We're just talking about his trolling. He's literally, he don't need boxing. He could be one of these streamers, one of these, I don't know what you call them, social media people.
Look, it's just suspended for a year, though. It hurts his boxing career. But I think he still beats Haney in the rematch after a year.
I think it's reminiscent of like, hey, someone commented on our 1 hour videos, Jay, on TikTok. They said he's becoming like John Jones. Hey,
you think so?
He's doing some crazy shit. I don't know if it's as crazy as John, because John, I mean, he fucking hit a pregnant lady.
No, John Jones, I saw a video of him like chasing someone with a gun outside and shit.
Bro, I can't wait to talk about that guy. We're gonna have a long video about that guy. That's a bad boy.
Yeah, but no, to me, like Ryan Garcia has just become like the ultimate troll and good fighter, right? Like, who else is a good fighter and a good troll? I know one. You don't think he's a good fighter?
Who?
Jake Paul.
Oh,
like in terms of being social media and being a fighter and a troll, we gotta talk about that guy too.
That guy no bad boy. He's a Disney. No Disney Channel kid is a bad boy, Jay.
I think they're good friends, actually.
Bro, I don't know. Maybe they're both in on it. I mean, it's marketing, you know? They help each other out because, I mean, Ryan Garcia had a big beef with Prime, but then he likes Prime. And I mean, that's Jake's brother, but they're all in on it, in my opinion.
Do you think he cares about the suspension? I mean, it's got to hurt him a little bit, right?
No, it doesn't hurt him at all. I think his stock, like I said, excuse me, all publicity is good publicity. Because when he comes back, how big is that comeback going to be? It's going to be pretty big in boxing. And look, come on now. Ryan Garcia is one of the stars, and he's going to come back. No matter who he fights, everyone's going to want to see him. And then if he does rematch Haney, come on, we're going to want to see that ass whooping again. We're going to want to see if Haney, because look at it. In terms, someone, I read an article the other day. Someone said that Haney could be coming to his money era, which I was like, that makes no fucking sense to me in the beginning, you know, because Money Mayweather's undefeated. But I guess Haney's undefeated now. So dude, we're all going to want to see Haney's we're all going to want to see him lose.
Hopefully Haney's still undefeated after a year. And then Ryan Garcia just comes out and gets that W.
Exactly. The storyline writes itself. So I'm going to want to watch that. If Haney's still undefeated and then he rematches Ryan Garcia, I'm going to want to see it.
Yeah, the first fight was good, too. I mean, a lot of holding, but besides that, straight ass whooping.
I was in shock, man. I bet money on it right before it started. And I wish I would have bet money earlier because I would have won way more money. Shout out to Ryan. Even though they took away his dub, they ain't take away my money. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, everybody thought he was going to lose because they thought he was going crazy.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, still. Exactly. Let's get into his nickname, Jay. It's nothing too spectacular. He might switch it up, but Kingry, how you feeling? Kingry.
Kingry? Nah.
Nah.
He's got to change it up. I think he could change it up now. He can come up with something better. I'll give it a 6.
A 6? Not too bad. Not too bad. A 6. You fighting this troll, Jay? Is you fighting and getting this dub?
Oh, absolutely. I'll fight him. Let me take this. Let me take the same amount of steroids he took. We'll go.
So with the same amount of steroids, you gave the dub, yes or no?
No, probably not. Hey, people are gonna start thinking I'm an actual fighter. I don't know why you keep asking me. I'm not gonna beat any of these guys.
You never know. You never know. One day you'll pull out a victory. All right, everyone. Those are the bad boys we talking. We're gonna continue on. Hey, we're always conversing bad boys. We talked about Jake Paul. I don't consider him a bad boy. We're gonna have to argue that one because I don't consider him a bad boy. We talked about John Jones, another bad boy. We talk about Michael Bisping. Hey, Michael Bisping was a bad boy. He talked a lot of shit when he was coming up. When he was all bald, hairless,
he still does.
Well, it's true. He still does. But hey, see, there's plenty of bad boys that we're gonna be talking about. But remember, like, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to all our channels. We got a YouTube, we got an IG, we got the TikTok. Subscribe to Jay's upcoming album soon. Let me know, Jay. Till next time.
Coming out soon. Peace out. Bad boys. Let's go.